Hello everyone. Welcome to this session on international human resource management and labor relation. In this video, we will explore how multinational companies manage their workforce across borders and how labor relations vary in international settings. International Human Resource Management, or IHRM, refers to the process of hiring, developing, and retaining employees in multinational organizations. Unlike domestic HRM, IHRM must deal with the complexities of managing people in multiple countries, each with their own cultural, legal, and economic environments. Let's begin by understanding the key differences between domestic and international HRM. While domestic HRM focuses on managing people within one country, IHRM involves three main categories of employee. Parent country national is the first one, and host country national, and third country national. So, these categories help determine the staffing approach a company might use when expanding globally. There are several strategic approaches to international staffing. The ethnocentric approach involves hiring people from the home country for key work. The polycentric approach focuses on hiring local talent in host countries. The geocentric approach seeks the best people for the job, regardless for their nationality, while the regiocentric approaches hire individuals from a particular region. Each of these strategies has its pros and cons. For example, ethnocentric staffing ensures strong alignment with headquarters but may lead to cultural insensitivity or resentment from local employees. On the other hand, a geocentric strategy promotes global integration and talent mobility, but it can be costly and complex due to visa issues and relocation challenges. A major aspect of IHRM is managing expatriates, employees who are assigned to work in a foreign country. Managing expatriates includes careful selection, cultural training, fair compensation, and providing support during repatriation. Studies show that many expatriate assignments fail because of cultural shock or inadequate preparation. Therefore, pre-departure training and cross-cultural awareness are essential. So now we turn to international labor relation. Labor relation refers to the interaction between employers and workers, often involving labor unions, collective bargaining, and employee rights. In international settings, labor relations become more complicated due to difference in labor laws, union structures, and employee expectation. And for example, in some European countries like Germany or Sweden, labor unions are strong and closely involved in company decision through mechanisms like works councils. In contrast, countries like the United States tend to have more adversarial relationship between unions and management. In some developing countries, labor laws may be weak or poorly enforced, raising concerns about worker exploitation and ethical sourcing. And multinational companies must adapt their labor relations strategies to align with local practices, while also maintaining a consistent corporate culture. They often face the challenge of balancing global prices with local responsiveness. This is especially relevant when it comes to issues like working conditions, minimum wage standards, and employee benefit. And moreover, international companies are expected to follow ethical labor practices and comply with international labor standards. Organizations such as the International Labour Organization or ILO promote decent work and advocate for workers' rights globally. MNCs must ensure their operation, including their supply chains, do not violate labor rights or engage in exploitative practices. Diversity management is another critical topic in IHRA. Multinational companies operate in multicultural environments, so they need to foster inclusive workplace where people from diverse backgrounds can thrive. This includes addressing gender equality, managing generational differences, and respecting cultural values. So, in conclusion, the managing human resources, and labor relation internationally requires strategic thinking, cultural sensitivity, and legal awareness. And companies that invest in effective international HRM practices are better equipped to build a competitive global workforce, ensure compliance, and foster positive labor relations. So, I guess thank you for joining this session. In our next video, we will explore another critical area of international business. Stay tuned and yeah, see you in the next video.